live stream setup here. Checking my setup. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Your Sacramento private investigator and process server. We are live. We are live. So we're going to check it here on our phone. Make sure that we Department of Motor Vehicles, and that's where we're at right now, sitting out front. We gotta serve them a what is this, a deposition subpoena for the production of business records. Going to the California Department of Motor Vehicles, a deposition subpoena for the production of business records. So that's where we're headed right now. So we'll do a few little administrative things here. Oh, good. Looks like I'm live on Facebook as well. Good. So we're going to do a few administrative things here before we go inside to serve the documents at the California Department of Motor Vehicles. We're getting ready to go serve a deposition subpoena for the production of business records. And this is a law firm. Call the legal office, who will then come downstairs. Drop the dang thing. Same time and TikTok. So anybody process servers on here? Anybody a process server? You know, appreciate the likes. I appreciate the likes. And so we are waiting on, you know, we got a couple more pending. Okay. So I just got a text from a restraining order from somebody that wanted the restraining order served. And they found somebody else to do it, a friend. Okay. Hopefully they do it right. Because, you know, there's paperwork involved. And if you do the paperwork wrong after the process, you got to start all over again. Yep, that's what happens. If you do the paperwork wrong, you got to start all over again. Okay, so I don't know if it keeps coming up that it, you know, maybe this connection is weak, and it's because it keeps popping back up again. But yeah, we're here at the California Department of Motor Vehicles. We're going to serve them a deposition subpoena for the production of business records. And then we just had another case come in today that they emailed me the documents yesterday, and so I'm going to be sending them an invoice online to pay for me to serve their documents. It's going to the Registered Agent Corporation Service Company doing business as CSC Lawyers Incorporating Service. And so process serving is a recession-proof business. It's literally recession-proof. It's because it's always going to be there. There's always going to be people to be served documents. Like I had a call yesterday from a person that needed to serve their brother a restraining order, and they live in the same house. I guess they got problems going on. So she found somebody else to do it, a friend, you know, great. But you know, those kind of things always have to be served. And there's always a need for process servers. I mean, just think of how many court cases are filed. How many courts are in your area? Because in Sacramento, you got family law court, you got criminal court, you got civil court, you got probate court, you got small claims court. And in those courts, cases are filed every day. Cases are filed every day. And those cases have to be served. And so that's what process servers do. We serve those documents. Now, people can hire the sheriff's department to do it if they, you know, they can. But the sheriff's department got a 3-week delay. Lots of places, and some places the sheriff doesn't even do it anymore because they're so short-staffed. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. So if you're looking for a good side hustle, to add to your income and you don't mind, you know, getting out and driving around and stuff like that, think about becoming a process server, because there's always process servers needed, always. And we get paid to deliver legal papers. And that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm getting ready to go into California Department of Motor Vehicles and serve them with a deposition subpoena for the production of business records. And it's quick, easy. Here at the government agencies, that's what I do. I serve local government agencies. So you're in your jurisdiction, you've probably got local governments. I know you got county offices, city offices. You may have hospitals that are there. Those get served a lot. And so, you know, but if you want to find out about becoming a process server, if you're on TikTok, up in my, click the link in my bio, is a link to my website where you can get a free ebook I wrote, How to Become a Process Server. If you're watching me on Facebook or YouTube, in the description is a link that'll take you to my website, my process server training website, where you can learn, you can get that same free ebook. You can get that same free ebook on my website. And if you're ready to get started and you want to, you know, have me coach you through it, I have an online training program on that same website. There's a link in the bio or on the description where you can, have me teach you how to become a process server. Now the course is online, but then after the course, you know, I'm gonna teach, or during the course, you're gonna learn who to serve, how to serve, and how to fill out the paperwork. And then after the course, I'll help you with the hardest part, which is finding process server clients. That's the hardest part of the business, is finding process server clients. And literally, that's what I do. Is I specialize in, you know, I build my process server website. I have an email marketing campaign that I do with my prior clients, asking them for referrals, because referrals are a big part of the business. And you know, and also I'm listed in several directories, because it's important to be listed in as many process server directories as you can, because that's just like a mini, your directory listing is like a mini web page. Literally, it's like a web page with your business name, address, phone number on it. And so if you want to get a listing, because I have several directory listings that I created, because I network with process servers nationwide, because I get calls for serving all over the place. And if you're in my network, I reach out to you and says, hey, I got a case in Texas, or I got a case in Florida, can you serve it? And I outsource those cases that I have. So in the description on there's a link to my one of my process server directories where you can get access and put your free listing in. Now, there's paid listings is also, but there's a free listing that you can put your listing in that process server directory. Thank you for the likes. And so, you know, if you're on, you know, if you like this video and you want to learn, you know, because I go live lots of times, and sometimes when I'm out serving people, you'll get to see me go up to the door and, you know, and interact with them and everything like that. But this is a government agency. It's pretty dull. You know, I like it dull. It's dull. You walk in, you ask for legal service, they bring them down, you give it to them, and you're done. There's, you know, that's the best of it. And you know, literally, but you know, I do go live on, you know, all the time. So if you're on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, so you'll be notified when I go live again. If you're on Facebook, like the video, and then follow my Facebook Process Server Training Academy page, so you'll be notified when I go live again, when I'm out serving documents. Because sometimes it's kind of fun. Sometimes it's kind of fun, you know. You get to meet a lot of people, and you know, I'm in my car most of the day, driving around, just delivering documents. And you know, and if you want to learn how to become a process server, there in the description there's a link to one of my websites where you can get a free ebook on how to become a process server. It's free, and it covers all 50 states. It'll cover all 50 states. And so I thank you for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate it. Hold on a sec here. I got a call coming. This might be a business call. This is Lance. The one about you found somebody else? Okay, perfect. All right, bye. Okay, that was my assistant. Somebody has a packet. They're waiting on me. They're going to meet up with me later on to get it. And I think that was some divorce paper. So, you know, the hardest part of this business is getting customers to call you. So you're going to need a website. In the description, there's a links to how you can build your website. Because it's not that hard. I've got videos on my YouTube channel that'll show you how to build a WordPress website. Because you're going to need a website. If you want customers, you got to have a website. I've got many. Because I niche market. And what niche marketing is you find a small group of people or like process server, a location that gets served a lot. So Department of Motor Vehicles gets served a lot. And so I put content online that talks about serving documents to that location. And that's why I'm here every day. I serve DMV just about every day, documents. And so I'm gonna turn the camera around on this. You can see DMV. There's Department of Motor Vehicles right there. Let me turn this one around too so you can see it. Here, hold on, just flip camera. That's Department of Motor Vehicles. I come here every day to deliver documents. Come here every day to deliver documents. That's what I do. For subscribing to my channel, I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you click the bell notification so you get notified when I put up new videos. And if you're on TikTok, follow me as well. If you're on TikTok, follow me. But if you want that free ebook, it's free. Just go in the description. There's a link to my website, the title, How to Become a Process Server. It's a decent business. You work for yourself. Now you can get a job as a process server, for one of these large companies like ABC Legal, but they only pay minimal. They pay, I think, $25 to $35 per case, and I believe you have to go out like 6 times on their cases. But they're so large, they have a lot of them. So you might get 10 cases a day, so that might make it worth it for you. But see, I don't want a boss. I am my own boss. I'm literally my own boss. I don't want a boss. And so, I work when I want. And process serving is convenient because, when I'm serving, I can basically schedule my time. Like tomorrow morning, I'm going fishing. Because I've got some serves for tomorrow. I'm going to do them in the afternoon. I just take the documents with me. I'm going fishing tomorrow. Throw my pole in the water. Yep, I'm going fishing. And then I'll serve in the afternoon, in the evenings, or on the weekends, or in the morning when I know people are at home, because lots of people have jobs. And so the goal is to get them on the first attempt. I don't want to keep going back, because when somebody hires me, they're paying for 3 attempts. But I like to go one time, just go one time, and then serve them. And then once day to do, and you got to remember to email and call all those people back. I don't want to do that. So they're calling me wanting to know what happened. Now they get an email. They'll get an email of what's going on. So that makes it perfect. Yeah, that makes it perfect. So they get an email of notification, and then it also GPS tags that location so they can't say I wasn't there. And I also can take a photo. If it's a person I'm serving, I'll take a photograph of the house and attach that to the serve so they'll see a picture of the house, so they'll know that I was actually at the house. So that's one of the benefits of a process server software. Now, when you take my course, you get information on how you can sign up for that same process server software, and I'll teach you how to fill information out on there and how to log in the information on there as well, because that saves you so much effort. And one of the benefits is when it comes to filling out your proof of service form. Everybody's like, well, what's a proof of service form? Well, that is notifying the court, the person that was served, the date, time, and location. So the proof of service forms are into this software already. You just click a few buttons and it pre-populates all the information that you originally entered into the form. So all I do is print it and sign it and give it to the client. Keep it simple. Print it, sign it, and give it to the client. And so, and that makes it simple. And so, if you have any questions or anything like that, just leave a comment, and I'll answer the comments. You know, or if you want to reach out to me, you know, you just leave me a comment or find me on Facebook. It's Lance Casey. And then make sure if you want that free ebook, you got to click on in the description or in my bio. If you go to the bio on TikTok, because I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok right now. Go to the bio, or if you're on Facebook or YouTube, in the description there'll be a link to get my free process server training ebook. And if you want to sign up for that online course and get started on your own recession-proof business, it's in the same website, the course information. And then once you complete the course, I'll help you set your business up. One-on-one, we work together because I want you to succeed. Because I want you to be able to get some of this easy process serving money. So let me see what we got going on this here. So, hey, have a great day, everybody.